Elon Musk's Mars colony plans might be breaking international laws. What does this mean for the future of space exploration? Stick around to find out more. Welcome to the Elon Daily News. This podcast is created by Generative AI. Today is April 10th, 2025, and we're diving into the latest stories surrounding Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and more. First up, Elon Musk's ambitious vision of a 1 million person colony on Mars is stirring up legal and geopolitical debates. Critics argue that Musk's plans could violate the Outer Space Treaty, OST, which prohibits territorial claims in space and holds nations accountable for their citizens' actions beyond Earth. Musk's idea of a self-governing Martian society challenges these frameworks, raising concerns about a potential space race for resources and territory. The article draws parallels to 19th century colonialism and warns of the risks of unchecked ambitions in space. While Musk's vision is undeniably bold, experts stress the need for international cooperation to avoid escalating tensions among global powers. Next, SpaceX continues to dominate the military satellite launch market, securing a massive $5.9 billion contract from the US Space Force. This deal solidifies SpaceX's position as the Pentagon's go-to launch provider, thanks to the cost-effectiveness and reliability of its Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy rockets. SpaceX has also taken over several launches initially assigned to its competitor, United Launch Alliance, ULA. The Space Force is diversifying its launch providers, but SpaceX remains the leader, particularly for low Earth orbit missions. This shift reflects the growing competition in the space industry and the military's focus on reducing costs while ensuring reliable access to space. On the topic of privacy, Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, is under fire for consolidating sensitive government databases. This initiative, backed by the Trump administration, aims to streamline federal data systems, but has raised alarms among privacy advocates. Critics worry about the potential misuse of this unprecedented data trove, which includes social security numbers, medical records, and financial information. Legal challenges are ongoing, but recent court rulings have allowed DOGE to proceed with its plans. The debate highlights the tension between government efficiency and the protection of individual privacy rights. In the world of artificial intelligence, OpenAI has countersued Elon Musk, accusing him of harassment and bad faith tactics. The lawsuit claims Musk's actions, including a rejected $97.4 billion takeover bid, are attempts to disrupt OpenAI's operations and seize control of its innovations. Musk, a co-founder of OpenAI, has criticized the organization for deviating from its original mission of developing AI for humanity's benefit. The legal battle is set to go to trial next year, reflecting the escalating tensions between Musk and the company he helped establish. Meanwhile, Musk's xAI facility in Memphis is facing backlash for operating 35 methane gas-burning turbines without proper permits. Local advocacy groups and environmental organizations have raised concerns about the facility's impact on air quality, particularly in historically marginalized communities. The turbines, which generate electricity for xAI's supercomputer, are allegedly violating the Clean Air Act. Community members are calling for immediate action, while xAI has yet to address these allegations publicly. This controversy underscores the challenges of balancing technological advancement with environmental and social responsibility. Finally, Amazon's Project Kuiper has entered the satellite internet race, launching its first satellites to compete with SpaceX's Starlink. While Starlink has a significant head start with over 8,000 satellites and millions of customers, Kuiper aims to provide a reliable alternative, emphasizing regulatory compliance and collaboration with governments. The competition is heating up as both companies vie for dominance in the satellite broadband market. Amazon's entry could offer more choices for consumers and governments, especially those seeking alternatives to Musk's Starlink. That wraps up today's episode of the Elon Daily News. Remember, links to all the stories we covered can be found in the episode notes. As always, the content shared here reflects public media reports and does not represent our opinions. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.